David, is it? Sir David?
Yes, it is. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Mr. Frank. I'm here to
Mr. Frank?
I'm here to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Ah, so, but before we start, by the way, we are live on camera. Um, Loads of people over
Hello,
Minecraft.
everybody.
Yeah, and you're on national TV, Sir David. We're interviewing you.
Cool. Let's do this thing. What's the first question?
Alright, so what Mr. Tash has said back at this guy's home in the mountain is, how did you become so popular?
Well, it's all because of this hat. You see, I was just walking along the road one day, as normal, about to pick up the paper, and then I saw something on the ground. And then I heard the voice. I looked around a Christian one, but it ended up being a god. He felt bad for me because my old life. And now he gave me this magical hat, and now this is how I turned out.
Good, hey? Okay. Anyway, Sir David, can you explain why this was found in your house?
What was? Oh, this. You see, I was trying out some new hats, but like to see if it was good enough. But it just doesn't feel comfy. So I kept wearing my hat. Here you go. You can have this. You can have your hat back. There you go. Don't really want it.
Anyway, thank you, David. I'm gonna wear one myself. Do I look cool?
Okay.
Alright. Anyway, David.
Look amazing.
Thank you. I'm gonna take it off though. Alright. Anyway, David. Because of your popularity, how come you still live in a small old home? A
Because
question.
well, I have a group of builders about to build it. They just put out the design for me.
Oh, are you hoping to get a new design?
I'm going to get a new design on my house.
Oh, anyway, Sir David, I got two more questions. I mean, just got another question, so I made that three. Um,
Alright.
what happened to your son? He seems to not been going to school recently.
Okay. Now everyone's saying, oh, your son's dead and your son needs help and all that. Well, my son's not dead. David Jr. is just in hospital right now. He's having some operations.
What happened to poor David Jr.?
Well, he was there, well, at one point, and then he was gone out of the game.
What? That sounds terrible. Anyway, two more questions, Sir David. How?
Yes, what are they?
What? What is your job? And what do you do? How much do you get paid?
Well, my job is I work at this theatre
Yes.
just down the road. It's quite good. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm getting a better view on the camera, Sir David. It's okay.
Okay. You better not shake me.
I won't.
Okay. Just down the road is quite good. I do that and I work at commercials and I do that. And last week because of this hat I've got 11 diamonds.
11 diamonds. How much did you normally get paid before that?
Normally just 2 pieces of iron, one commercial.
So you film commercials? Do you film movies? Or
Well, my boss gave me promotion and I think it's about making movies. I can't wait.
making a movie, huh? David the movie.
Mhm.
Anyway, David. Last question.
Bring it at me.
How did you make your son? Like, who with? I mean, who with? Obviously.
Well, I had my producer come to my house, and he said I was quite lonely, and I had no and I wanted a son. So he helped me build one. So he's my son. And no, he's not a robot.
He's not a robot.
No, he's a perfectly human smiley face.
Oh.
Oh, thank you very much.
Anyway, before we leave, I've got a question of myself.
Yes?
How did you fit your top hat in here?
Well, you see, these lovely two people, they had a big, well, you see, I couldn't really take my top hat off because it would just make me feel lonely again and all that. So, they helped me build the roof up.
Oh.
So they built the roof up for me.
And
so I could have this.
And also, apparently, there's a big show going on soon at the big theatre. They've been starting to become nice, and they're giving you an option as a judge on the new show, Minecraft Got Talent.
Oh, I heard about that, but I didn't really get the full information. I'm thinking about doing it. Do you think I'll be good at it?
At being a judge, yes. At performing, kinda.
Well, what's about before? Oh, it's because of my hat, isn't it? It's too big.
You know, David. Anyway, I need to go back scaring some kids, and I hope you have fun. And I've got to somehow try and turn the invisible camera, like the secret camera on this light, off. Anyway, thank you, David, for coming. I think I've got the button. Here's the button. And thank you, David. Goodbye.